Cadre, back here today for another shave. This is not a bad blade review, but every time that somebody sends me something, I try to do something with it just to kind of show appreciation. So today, what I'm going to be shaving with is this razor that was sent to me by dkeester. It reminds me a lot of my Feather AC that takes those single-edge feather blades. So this is the Feather. I've been playing around with it a little bit. I'm not good with straights, guys. And I just am not... I would love to get into them and get better at them, but I just... the honing and the stropping and all that, I just haven't gotten into it full force. I'm gonna lock that so a kid doesn't come barging in. So anyways, this is this one. It's a Chinese knockoff. It does not, it's got the little thing like this, but the head is wider, obviously, because it takes half a DE. In fact, it came loaded with half a DE, which is something I would not do. So, there we go. I've got a lot of DE blades sitting around, but what I'm going to use, I've got one of these left, a Shark SS. So while it's in the paper, you fold it until you hear those cracks, and then you can open it up and you take out half of a DE. Set the other one up in there, and then it loads up perfectly. It has the same like loading principle as the Feather, but it's not as easy. I'm gonna flip this a little bit. Maybe I should have loaded this up off camera. Oh well, let's see. There it goes. Okay. So now it's loaded and even in there. We're good to go. For our shave today, could be a slightly longer video, but I wanted to use this and let you guys watch me cut myself. I'm going to use a little bit of the CBL pre-shave oil. So I want to make sure everything's nice and slick. Especially because when I've used half DE blades in the past in razors like this, I didn't have very good luck. So, let's see. Alright, the soap today is Razor Rock Motherfucker. I had it sitting out after I did my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 video, and it's like, why not? I've got a Razor Rock Disruptor brush. It's a synthetic. I've owned this one for a while now. It's a good performing brush. So thank you, Doug, for sending this, and I guess thank you for sending me all those blades. I know you made a comment that some of them, you thought you made sure some of them weren't duplicates. The duplicates are some of the Supermaxes, and there's a couple other Gillette ones that I've got, but for the most part, I would say 80 to 85% of what you sent me is new. So... I still need to get those entered into my Excel sheet though, so I can keep track of everything. Haven't gotten that far yet. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm getting due for a haircut. And let's see, I'm working some basketball games this morning too. Yeah, the Motherfucker is just a great soap. Performs well. I hope this goes well. I'm nervous about it. Okay. I mean, my technique is probably bad, so those of you that use straights on a regular basis, it feels just like my feather, except for I can tell the head is a little bit bigger because the handle is the same. So I naturally went in at the same angle. I'm like, oh, that ain't gonna work. I've been considering reaching out to UA Cowboy and asking him to get me a straight going. Him being a hobbyist, I figured if anybody could, it would be him. This is one reason why I feel like I should be able to do this, is because I'm ambidextrous. I use my right hand equally with my left. So switching hands usually doesn't faze me. When I go from right to left. Okay. I'll be honest, my technique is not good when it comes to the chin, and I'm not willing to be beat up. Switch to this for the chin. If I did my chin with that razor, this would be a 50-minute video. Now I don't have that much time. So, alright. First pass actually pretty good. Alright. I actually really like this razor. I feel like you can load a slightly mild DE into it and go with that. A little bit of lower neck irritation, but that's just me probably not getting the proper angle, to be honest. So, I'm only going to do 2 passes today, and we'll see how this one even goes. I'm getting a pretty dang close shave. Being careful not to apply pressure. I really like this. So we we've got a cruise coming up in June to the Caribbean to celebrate our 10-year wedding anniversary. We just paid it off. So now we get to start planning excursions. Okay. Again, my technique is not good enough around these contours. So I'm gonna grab my trusty SE vector here. As always, not always loaded, but it's been my go-to lately. If I'm not filming on camera, there's a good chance I'm using this razor. I got pretty dang close to BBS, so really good. All right, I'm gonna pause you guys for cleanup. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've off camera I applied some Lucky Tiger. A little bit of neck irritation here and here, which are my trouble spots. And it's probably just me not getting the proper angle. I gotta say though, this razor, what I like about it is that I was able to use a milder DE blade than like the Feather Pros and stuff like that, and was able to get actually a really nice shave. All things considering. So I like that. And it's comfortable. This is better than any other half DE straight that I've used, and I've used about 3 others. I think I still own 2. I've gotten rid of one. It's pretty much the exact same design as the Feather, which is this one. These I only load with Feather Pro guards. Now, Feather Pro guard, because they got that little bit of the guarded blade that makes it a little bit more comfortable. But this, you can put in any DE you want, and you can pick a milder one that's also extremely effective, like the Shark stainless steel blade, which is one of my favorite blades, because they're mild but extremely efficient. And that's what I got out of this, was a mild but extremely efficient shave that was irritation strictly based off of my inability to use a straight, correct angle-wise the whole shave. So that was good. I really liked that. So thank you, Doug, for sending me that. Anybody who's interested, I would highly recommend that you pick one of those up. I'll probably do a write-up on that later. But I'll post this video, and then I'm going to head out and referee some basketball. So there's that for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Not a lot of plans. Might go out to dinner later tonight. We've got a bunch of gift cards to, stupid places. Not always the best food, but decent, like Red Lobster or Olive Garden, Texas Roadhouse, stuff like that. So we're going to probably use one of those tonight and go have some dinner. So hope you guys enjoyed this shave video. If you haven't joined us yet, hit us up at www.theshavingcadre.com. And that razor, it's a win. I'd highly recommend that you pick one of those up. I think he got those off of AliExpress or something like that. It's a Chinese knockoff, but it takes a DE blade instead of an SE. I liked it. So there you go. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the pages. Bye, guys.